This one is 11 scary videos, not for the faint of heart. I don't think it's gonna be all that scary. You know they be hyping this shit. I don't think so. We gotta see though. So I Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. The first video we'll be taking a look at comes to us from the popular Paranormal Encounters subreddit and was posted by a user known as S-Lead. The uploader explains that at the time this video was filmed, 8 years ago, they were working as a rehab nurse and they had the night shift. One of the patients sadly passed away and they prepared her body for the family to come visit and the mortuary to take her away. S-Lead says that the hall was mostly empty and there was nobody at all near their room. They also explained that it was the middle of the night and so there wouldn't be any TVs being turned on that late. This is why what happened next was so shocking to the uploader. Watch this.
Hell no.
As you just saw and heard, some really strange voices are seemingly coming from the phone. In the words of the uploader, quote, "The dead woman's call light turns on. I go down there and shut it off. It was hanging on the wall, nowhere near the body. I go back to my station. The light turns on again. This time, I answer it on the phone just so it will turn off without me having to go down there. That's when the speaker turns on, and I hear this in her room. Can anyone make out the words?" End quote. Some people in the comments have pointed out that they could hear the words birthday and daughter, but there isn't much else that people have been able to decipher, sadly. What do you guys make of this highly unsettling video? Do you think there's someone trying to contact this rehab nurse from the dead? And if so, what else are they saying on the phone? Be sure to let me know your thoughts down below. Over on the Paranormal Encounters subreddit, a user by the name of Pluto Seeker shared a bizarre video just a few days ago that's gotten a lot of people talking and theorizing. The uploader explains that he and his girlfriend put up cameras in their new home workshop the night before and started recording footage when they captured something that took them both off guard.
Why you messing with them bros, man? Fucking blah. Blah blah black, bro. Can't
Out
be
of
good.
nowhere, a mysterious dark shadow can be seen flying past inside of the uploader's living room.
Nowhere I saw it.
He says the footage was filmed at 4:31 AM and clarifies that the windows were covered. He also says that he has no clue as to what was captured on the footage and is hoping that anyone online will have a theory that'll make sense.
Man,
Because this video is so
demon,
new,
bro.
there haven't been any concrete answers given to Pluto Seeker, but we can only hope that this mystery gets solved soon,
That's
so
her
he can
answer,
go
nigga.
back
It's
to
a
living his
demon.
life in peace, unafraid of whatever this strange thing is.
Hey, little bro, quick little story time, bro. I remember this one time. Like you gotta tell me this. This is fuck shit, right? This is real fuck shit. Prime time, okay. But how did like how I'm chilling in my aunt's crib, okay, and like I'm on a couch, right? Like I'm sleeping. It's middle of the night. You know, it was a normal ass day type shit. It was like I was like I don't remember. I remember how old I was. Maybe like 17. I don't even remember. But I remember I was laying on the couch. That's what I remember. I was on the couch. I was laying there sleeping, whatever. How my mom and aunt go to sleep. You know, my mom wake up in the middle of the night. She come out, bruh, and there's just like, you know, there I am on the couch. You feel me? We back to the couch. I'm right there. She walks in, go to the kitchen, get some water, or whatever. Comes back out with her glass and everything, making no noise apparently, and looks in the living room, and just over me, there's just a black cloud just hanging there, bruh. just chilling above me, bruh. You know, I believe in God. You know, he be protecting me. You know, a lot. But bruh, this cloud just over here hanging above me. How my mom look at it and bust a left, bruh, and just go back to sleep, bruh. Like, what kind of fuck shit is that, bruh? Like, that is so messed up. She literally went back to bed, bruh, and then told me in the morning that's what happened. Like, I could have already been gone, Brody. Like, what you mean? Like, that's crazy work, but it's okay. It'd be your own, though, for real. Praying on your downfall, but that shit was just funny. That's my experience with a black cloud. Other than that, it ain't too many. But that shit was, I didn't even get to see it, you know? I didn't even get woken up, so... But I didn't get to see it at all, so I have no idea if it even looked like this one. This one's kind of like foggy, though. But she said, she described it as like a really, really dark cloud above me, like just levitating there, man, while like hovering over me while I'm laying on the couch, man. That just sounds creepy. But I don't know why, man. Maybe I was mad. I don't know. Oh, wait, we don't go back.
A Furby is an electronic robotic toy that is designed to resemble a mix between an owl and a hamster. The toys quickly became a pop culture phenomenon due to their interactive capabilities and unique, evolving personalities. However, there's something undeniably unsettling about them that millions of people can't quite put their finger on. If you're one of the many people out there that have a fear of Furbies, then this following piece of footage is going to make you terrified of them for life.
You heard him, they'll be
the video in question was posted to TikTok in March of 2025 by a man named Conan Andrew and showcases the Furby sitting in his room, which he says he purchased at a thrift store, broken. For the first little while in the video, all seems to be perfectly fine, but that all changes rather quickly when this happens.
So just move a little bit. I mean, you did say it was broken. That's not too bad.
Out of nowhere, the eerie-looking children's toy moves by itself, much to Conan's horror and bewilderment.
Now, they said it was broken, so that doesn't fuck with me. Now, if the little nigga fucking turns towards me and stares me dead in my shit, we have a fucking issue. I promise you, I'm an NFL superstar. I'm kicking that motherfucker so far out this area. Like, it's insane. Like, I'm gonna make sure I go find it and blow it up. I don't know how to better describe it, but bruh, like, why do y'all put this shit in your house and just let it stare at you, bro? Like, I'm sorry, or at least it's doing on a live stream for entertainment, man. Like, come on, like, you don't dance, motherfucker. You don't dance on camera, bitch.
Is it possible that this particular Furby was possessed by the spirit of a deceased individual? Or do you think it's more likely that this toy was simply malfunctioning? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
I already have my thoughts.
This next video that was posted to Reddit has been garnering a ton of talk among people, and it's not hard to see why.
AI.
The video in question is blurry drone footage filmed in a forest in an undisclosed location. At first, the video appears relatively normal, but things take a considerably stranger turn in just a matter of seconds.
I don't see not a damn thing. Oh, is that Bigfoot? What are you doing, man? How is it getting blocked by anything, bro? Like, this has to be the shittiest thermal camera ever.
Suddenly, a tall and lanky creature can be seen bounding its way through the forest, almost like it knows it's being filmed by a drone high up above, and it's trying to avoid being seen. Of course, naturally, lots of people believe that this footage showcases none other than Bigfoot himself,
Oh, of course.
which definitely seems to be a possibility, but others are not so convinced.
Now, if that motherfucker real, bruh, how mad niggas gonna be, bruh, if he actually popped out and, like, just started talking, like, just went on the news and be like, oh, yeah, you know, I just had the ability to teleport or disappear and all that shit. You know, I live in the trees or some type shit, you know what I mean? Like, can you imagine? This niggas would be hostile as hell, just be like, oh, this is bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker be mad as fuck about anything. And that's what they'd be mad about, the motherfucker being real. It's like, him being not real is probably the best thing, for real. But I don't know how they be faking these little fucking gorilla suit looking things, but they be getting the worst footage. But we in 8K era, and this is what we're getting. Talking about this is AI. I don't think this is AI, bro. Even AI better than this. Like, come on, this shit is butt. Like, who holding the camera? Like the drone? Like, what kind of drone is this, man? Jeez, this shit is awful.
In fact, a large number of people, including the person that uploaded this to the Bigfoot subreddit, believe that it could be the result of AI. The uploader explains that he believes the lack of ground disturbance under the entity seems a bit off to him. But he says that the movements of the creature also seem too deliberate and intelligent to be the result of a run-of-the-mill AI creator. So what do you guys think? Do you believe that this footage is legitimate video proof of Bigfoot's existence, or is this just the result of a highly skilled and professional AI software?
I just don't get why it would be the only footage, you know? Oh, where the fuck are we?
In February of 2025, a man named Michael J. Beck has uploaded a video to his TikTok account which sees him wandering around an abandoned building to see if there's anything of interest inside. The video, which was filmed in Nashville, sees Michael wandering around the building for a couple of seconds, unable to find anything, except he says he may be hearing voices.
Man.
Just as soon as he says this, he finds himself even more terrified than he was just seconds before.
Yeah, I'm at this abandoned prison in Nashville, and I've been hearing voices,
Abandoned
and
prison.
I'm not sure if it's real or not. Oh my god.
Instantly, the door that's directly in front of him can be seen closing slowly, while an ominous shadowy entity with piercing glowing eyes stares at him from behind the door.
What could it be though, bro?
Unfortunately, the video ends just a couple of seconds after this
Those
creature
do it
makes
like
an
you
appearance,
could, you know,
so it's unclear exactly.
You know, I slightly, as a person who does this shit, I slightly edit just a little bit. You know, they kind of look like an edit to me. I don't know. I'm seeing an edit here. Like, let's be for real. What fucking creature's standing on two toes with their eyeballs like that, moving like I don't know, man. He made it look like fucking what is this? Like a fucking werewolf is standing here and he looks to the right over here, and then looks back at him. Like I don't know. I don't buy this, man. This coming off my screen right now, man. I don't know. It feels edited in. I'm not believing that one. I believe this door probably moved and he's like, let me add this in here just to jazz it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I ain't buying it, man. I'm on you.
What happened next? There's also not a lot of context provided with this video, so it's not clear why.
Look at the light in the back, man. Like just for speculation purposes. Like look at that shit, man. Let me give you.
There's also not a lot of context provided with this.
I know he in motion, but look at the light. Look at the visual difference. It's a little grainier, man. Like, it's just different. The light from the eyes, like what's reflecting by the flashlight. I feel like that shit would be a little different. But that's just
video, so it's not clear why exactly Michael was in this particular abandoned building.
Right.
Is it possible that he heard stories of this place and wanted to see if the rumors were true? Also, the obvious question: what in the world was this creature with the glowing eyes? Did it have any ill intent? These are questions that we will most likely never get the answer to.
Oh God, never. Is out your cabin.
This next piece of footage we'll be having a look at was posted on the UFO subreddit and is one of the most interesting UFO sighting videos that you'll watch in quite some time. The footage was marked by the Department of Defense (DoD) and was taken on January 15th, 2023, Take a look at the video and see for yourself just why this video has been a hot topic online recently.
That shit was fast. Oh, you about that thing? No, that, yeah. Little soundtrack. Oh. I love it, bro. Scary stuff be so corny sometimes. Oh. Like I said before, bro, why is it literally the worst footage possible? Like they'd be like, oh man, it's this. Like why is it never in fucking 4K, bro? Like I don't understand. Like courtesy of the DOD, bro. I worked for the fucking government at one point, bro. That shit ain't that fucking bad. They do be using rusty shit though, but dog, like come on, man. Like this is ass, bro. This is why they're UFOs in the first place, unidentified as hell.
In the video, we watch as what seems like a UFO arrives in view of the camera and seems to spit out a bunch of what appears to be tiny orbs all around the sky. What could possibly be going on here? Apparently, according to the uploader, this case is yet to be solved and it's been baffling people on the internet for the past 2 years. However, one commenter believes that they have the answer, saying, quote, "You're looking at an MQ-9 in the first part of this video.
Yeah, I was wondering,
the last half is looking at an airplane from far away from an MQ-9 sensor ball. The little squares coming off of it are the software trying to find a place within the image that the sensor can lock onto, called tracks." End quote. So does this really have a boring explanation to it? And if so, why wouldn't the DOD be able to come up with that answer? Something about this seems off.
Anything don't tell you, man. Why the hell would they tell you?
Over on the Paranormal Encounters subreddit, a user by the name of Fluesta posted a video that he says he got from a friend, which showcases some home surveillance camera footage that was filmed overnight. Take a look at the video and see what happens.
Ooh, I already saw something back there. A little teapot or something. Oh, I saw it. Don't worry. There it go. Oh, that's a watering thingy. Damn! Throwing shit in my house?
For the first couple of seconds, all appears to be nice and quiet in this house, but that gets disturbed rather quickly when out of nowhere, a water jug can be seen forcefully getting thrown to the floor by something invisible.
That's crazy.
A comment that was made on the video by a Reddit user known as A.Pittman27 provides some much appreciated context that will give us a better idea as to what was going on here. It reads as follows, quote, "Hi dude, this is my house. Sorry about the mess. Kinda have a baby and didn't think to clean it before setting up this fake ass video. This is why I did not post this video for all to see. I knew there would be naysayers for sure, but the keyboard warriors really get to me. I have no other explanation for you and can tell y'all till I'm blue in the face that this is real. I have no reason to make this up. Didn't post it everywhere for likes. OP is our friend and wanted to show the video. The reason the camera is in the kitchen is the day before we found the same watering can after it went missing for weeks. We found the watering can on the kitchen counter, so we set up the camera the day the watering can appeared, not thinking it would actually capture something. This isn't the only occurrence of weird shit we captured on the camera, but yeah, not sharing for the rude public. In conclusion, believe what you want, but it's a real video and I'm a real human mom with a real life kitchen and real life feelings.
Oh no, chat.
End quote. This comment is a clear representation of why many people decide not to upload their paranormal evidence on the internet. Anyone who has ever uploaded their alleged paranormal footage has been met with ridicule and mean comments.
I mean, it made sense,
and that's just really unfortunate and frustrating, to say the least.
It's a hard thing to prove, man.
So what do you guys think now that you know the context? Do you think that there is something paranormal roaming the halls of this mother's house? Is there something else at play here? And if so, what?
You know, there's too many people that have had like that kind of experience, man. Like to say that that shit isn't real, like is kind of dumb. You know what I mean? Like if you know, like your grandma, you know what I mean, seen it, she ain't a capper. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, let me get close so you understand. Your grandma don't be lying to you, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, oh, you know, my flower pot flew off the shelf the other day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, is she not lying there, dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she telling the truth. Like, my shit flew off the counter. I got it on camera, and then it's like you see it fly off the shelf. You know what I mean? What do you do? Like, I was like, well, grandma, I believe you. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, wow, grandma, you're capping. Like, you're lying to me right now. No, honestly, I would believe you. I really would. And they're like, you know what? All right. I don't know how you sit there and be like, yeah, that didn't happen. I don't believe you. Like, dude, like I have it on video right here. Oh, you edited it. I don't even know how to do that, man. And it's like, well, you pulled it with the string or something like that. And it's like, oh, well, fair point. It's like you can get away with that shit. Like you can get away with that shit, and you can also, you know, not get away with that shit. It just looks like someone could do that shit. And then like just imagine that shit happens. I don't play around with that shit. You know what I mean? I ain't inviting nothing. Rebuke it all with the name of Jesus. I don't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna test nothing. But y'all test it, you know, yourself. In like you try to record it and then put it online and see what happens. You know.
Be sure to let me know what you guys are thinking. On July 16th, 2019, a YouTube channel posted a video with the title of "Some Cursed Video I Found" that has terrified viewers ever since it got posted, and it's not hard to see why. The video in question is a POV shot of someone outside at night walking out to their backyard, only to seemingly press a random button on the ground. At first, it seems as though nothing of interest happens, but that all changes in the blink of an eye. In seconds, a huge and lanky creature can be seen rapidly making its way toward the videographer on all fours before the video ends abruptly, leaving us all to wonder what in the world we just watched. Interestingly, the cameraman has no reaction when this creature comes bounding toward him.
That's not a reaction,
almost
bro?
As if he completely expected this to happen, which is quite bizarre. A lot of people have pointed out that the creature in the video looks a lot like the infamous Rake, which seems quite accurate if you ask me.
Or they from the
but
Quiet
what
Place.
is this thing really? We'll likely never know.
Again, the rustiest footage possible.
The following video was uploaded to the High Strangeness subreddit by a user known as 87 Lucas Oliveira, and was filmed on a farm in El Salvador on February 6th, 2025. The footage in question shows the property being filmed at night, while a pack of dogs can be seen and heard barking at something in the distance that they clearly aren't too happy with. But what are they barking at? We're about to find out.
I see something. So the damn silhouette just... Even with technology, you can like, I don't know, man, you can edit out a person running, you know what I'm saying?
A bizarre humanoid-looking shadow or transparent apparition can be seen at the back of the property, moving from left to right. As for what exactly this creepy entity is, nobody knows for sure. To this day, this case hasn't been solved. What do you guys think this entity is? Do you think it's something sinister, or do you think this might just be something totally harmless? Let me know in the comments.
I would say it's sinister. It's probably annoying the owner of the house. I would say that. Setting his dogs off.
A Reddit user named Buddy Price posted a video to the Paranormal Encounter subreddit 10 months ago that has been freaking people out ever since, and for good reason. The video shows the man and his dog staring out of a window, watching the backyard shed for something. Be sure to take a good look behind the shed and see if you notice anything unusual.
See something tiny. Oh, wait.
Bro.
Oh, it's dark now.
What the?
A creepy dark silhouette of a human is seen lurking behind the shed for unknown reasons.
As soon
The
as the
uploader
dog
explains
looked at
that the
it.
video in question was filmed at his grandma's house and says that the year or two prior to this video being taken was when his grandfather had passed away.
Why your
Do you think it's
grandfather
possible
creeping,
that the person
man?
lurking behind the shed is that of his late grandfather?
Hell no,
or
that's
is
the
this
Grim
something
Reaper,
else
bruh.
entirely? Hopefully it's just his grandfather coming back to pay a visit from the dead, and not something with sinister intentions.
I don't think so, man. Number 1.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is widely known in
So
the
these niggas
online
get muscles
community
and just
for
fucking
uploading
know
lots
how-
of videos
like,
of himself
ghost hunting,
exploring
bruh.
some of the creepiest abandoned buildings known to man, and this next video of his is just as creepy as the rest. In this particular video, Chris is exploring an abandoned factory in the middle of the night. He went to this factory 2 years in the past, and during his exploration found a homeless man in the corner, deep within the factory.
Cap.
On his second trip back, just 7 minutes into his journey, is when the horror kicks in. Watch this.
Super sketchy. Walking underneath this. What the hell is that?
What the hell was that, bro? I would've been hella gone, bro.
What the hell is that?
A bizarre knocking noise can be heard coming from a bit farther away. Despite being weirded out by it, Chris nevertheless presses onward. A bit later on, Chris's light goes out, so he uses his phone flashlight. From here, things take a seriously bizarre and unsettling turn, to say the least.
He didn't check out the first noise? How the other person navigating around, man? Ain't no way that shit just powered down like a damn movie, bro.
My light went out.
Can you imagine? I got one, brother.
Jesus Christ. Man, are you serious right now?
Hey, it's audio, bro. I'd heard it. Someone hit the bottle, man.
As Chris continues to make his way through the eerie factory, he finds himself in for one last scare as he walks down a creepy hallway. It's here in which Chris makes the horrifying discovery that he might not be alone in there.
No. I would have figured that on the first go, man. I hear something in my left ear, man. I don't like it. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Oh, there was actually someone that walked by?
A person walks past the hallway, and afterwards, the sound of some glass being kicked can be heard. As we already know, this is the second time Chris has ventured to this particular place to do a video.
He walked straight towards it, too.
But let's just hope that after these 2 times, Chris will no longer return here, just in case something even more horrible awaits him on his 3rd visit. And that was 11 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.
That nigga bold as hell,
Bye.
bro. That's all I can say. He over there doing abandoned homes and shit, man. That's crazy to me. Let's see. Can we get like an abandoned place compilation, scary one or something? Scary abandoned